Yes, welcome back to Dealin. Today back at the boot fairs. Looks really busy today. Let's see what we can find. Yeah. Are you selling all the PlayStation 4 stuff together, or are you separating out games or anything?
Yeah, it's a game for him.
How much?
£1, £80.
80. Oh, for everything. Oh, okay. You got any more gaming bits like this?
No, just that.
Just that? How much on your PS4 games, eh?
£1 each.
£1 each? Is that all the games, or?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it depends. Some of them are labelled and there'll be more.
Oh, okay.
The PS4 games still replace. It's just the box. How much is your what? 100. It's a super club.
Ooh. How much in your DS games?
I think 2 of them are empty.
Yeah,
2 of them just a case on its own.
Oh, okay. How much ones with the gaming side?
I think all of them for 6.
Nah, that's okay. Thank you. Are you selling that separate?
Yeah.
Yeah? How much?
Say £5.
Oh, that's way too much. Sorry. Cheers. Don't know, you tell me. Yeah, I'll do that. You're not gonna like me. Yeah. Just checking them all. Yeah. Nice. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, yeah? Thank you. Just got this for 50p, traded in for 150, so yeah, all good. Same old. Still doing that thing. How much on your games today? £2 each?
No, we're not charging up.
We found Shrek. Oh, nice. Is it a good one?
I'm not sure.
Check it, mate. Will you do me 2 for £3?
No.
No?
£2 each.
Okay.
Early days, we just started.
Early days, no problem. How about the Super Nintendo controller?
That's £4.
£4. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, mate. How much on your PlayStation games?
Relatively cheap. I guess it would depend on which ones.
Okay. This one?
Yeah. £2.
Alright, just carry moving. Oh, how much for the Switch game?
Unfortunately, the Switch game is only going to be sold with this.
Oh, right, okay, fair
Because
enough.
we've just sold 2 Switch games immediately. Some blokes already bought some.
Oh,
So we're
right.
selling that.
And I want to sell one with the console. Otherwise, why not sell?
Trust me, that will sell without the console. How much do you want for the console?
Well, like rock bottom, I guess 70 with the game.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's like rock bottom now. Maybe in a couple of hours.
Yeah. I mean, I'll buy the game.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. How much on your DVDs today?
20p each.
20p?
If you've been watching this channel any length of time, you know I always say pick up Barbie DVDs if they are cheap. Chances are they will trade in for a bit more than what you pay for them. Let's see if we can find any more.
I have 6, yeah?
What's your bag?
This bag is £3.
Thank you. Today's booth fair weren't great. We just got like a bunch of Barbie DVDs in there. We've got Animal Crossing at the bottom there. I'm going to pretty much take these to see it straight away. because I passed it my way home from the boot fair. And yeah, might as well shop in and see if we can get anything better.
This is my first visit to CEX today, just to see if they have anything new in the display. Looks like a lot of the same stuff. Still no Switch 2 stuff in this store. Now, they do have some Mega Drive stuff, and I know they have more as well, and I do ask them, and they do actually get out for me. I do have a look at it, but some of it is not in the best condition, and the manuals aren't in some of them as well. So we do get a few things, so let's head back to the games room, where I have another stack of games and DVDs to trade in.
So we come back from the boot fair and CEX, and we did trade in pretty much everything that we found, and we did get a couple of games. However, I just do not feel as if I got enough today. So I've got a bunch of DVDs and a few games at the top there to take them to CEX to get their in-store credit, and let's see if we can get a few more pieces. So all of these DVDs at the bottom below Hello Kitty, they were free, they were just given to me. The Barbie and the Hello Kitty DVDs, there's a few up there as well. All of those were £1 combined. All the other DVDs were free as well. Spider-Man 2 was £1. Fever Street was £1. Sonic the Black Knight was also £1. Crash Bandicoot I think was about £8, and Wii Sports Resort at the top there was just £1. So let's put all these into the CEX app, and let's see how much we're getting today.
So we'll input these 4 games into the app first. They cost a combined total of £11. Sonic and the Black Knight would get £9, Spider-Man £2, the regular Wii Sports £6, and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy £13. FIFA Street we get £140, and the Barbie DVDs we get a combined total of £140. So we get £32.80 in total, which is a profit of just over £20.
So I left out all of the 1p DVDs because obviously they're only 1p. So let's take all these down to CEX and let's see if they got anything cool. And I'll see you when I get back. It's fake. Let's have a look inside. The game doesn't look fake, but the case definitely is. Such a shame. Getting that.
After that tidy little find in the charity shop, finding that freeloader on the Gamecube, we return to CEX. It looks like they got the Mega Drive games out that they had hiding, and they do have a few SNES carts and N64 carts hiding as well. We do grab one of each of them, and a PlayStation 4 game I've been after for a while. So I'll see you back in the games room.
And back. So just came back from the boot sale, CEX, and a charity shop. And yeah, today was not the best day at the boot sale. It was really hard to get a bargain, and it was really difficult to find anything in general. But we did take everything, pretty much everything that we found at the boot fair, straight down to CEX, and obviously that pile that you just saw earlier now. So let's go through the receipts, and I'll show you how much we got for each game and item.
So this first receipt is all of the games and DVDs from the boot sale. As you can see, Animal Crossing A New Leaf, £10 cash. We paid £10 cash for everything on this receipt. So everything in the exchange good details is profit. We only paid $1.20 for all of the Barbie DVDs, so there is a bit of profit there. Monty Python DVD was 50p, and all of the DS and 3DS game were £5 alongside Animal Crossing, and Fight Night Champion was £2. So we got £14.15 voucher and £10 cash, which was the cash we paid for all of it. And on the second receipt, we paid roughly £12 for all of these games. This is from a previous hunt, and $31.40 back, so a profit of about £19.
So as you can see, I've got the money back on Animal Crossing. I thought I'd get the cash back, and that paid for the entire day at the boot sale, and everything underneath was pure profit. Unfortunately, the second time I went back there the same day, they did not want to take my DVDs, and that was because I guess somebody in between my visits traded in a lot of DVDs, and they were overwhelmed. They did not want to take any more, so that was understandable. But they took my games, and I still made a pretty healthy profit on them. So let's start going through the pickups that I've got today, and I'll show you what I've got from each location. So let's start with the pickup from the charity shop, because it's something really cool, and it's something I've never really seen out about in the wild before, and that is a GameCube freeloader. Now you can use this to play NTSC or NTSC-J games on your GameCube. It is complete with the manual as well. Now I've got this for just £1, and these retail for between £30 and £35. So to find this in a charity shop for just £1,
I was over the moon. There was a copy of Harvest Moon on the GameCube in there as well. However, the front cover and the manual was fake. But in hindsight, I kind of wish I did pick it up just for the disc and the actual case itself, because they were both genuine. So, but yeah, freeloader for the GameCube, just £1. So let's start going through the pieces that I got from CEX with the voucher. And the first game is ECW Hardcore Revolution on the N64. Now, this game, for some reason, has gone up in price quite significantly over the past few months, especially the box copy, but this was only one of 2 copies, loose or otherwise, that they had in stock in CEX, so I had to pick it up. And that is ECW Hardcore Revolution, just at £6. The next game is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, this recently just turned, I think, 34, 35 years old. So, yeah, absolute classic. There was actually a leftover voucher in there. But, yeah, this one was only £8 and it's complete. And obviously, yeah, recently Sonic's birthday. So, yeah, absolute classic. Had to get this. The next game that we got, super clean copy of Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. Obviously, it's just a loose copy, but this is super, super clean and not one bit of yellowing on it. Really, really nice condition, and that one was just £8. Obviously, one of the greatest fighting games ever made, and obviously the second one's probably a little bit better, but the first one, you know, started it all. So Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. The next game that we got from CEX. Now, a lot of people would think, why have you paid so much for a PlayStation 4 game? I've been wanting to play this ever since I played the previous version of it. I wanted to pick up the story, and that is God of War Ragnarok on the PlayStation 4. Now, I've just finished playing God of War 4 on the PlayStation 4. It was a PlayStation Network free game, so downloaded it, completed it, loved it, so I had to get this. And yeah, I want to know what happens with Kratos and Atreus in this, or Loki in this next version. Absolutely amazing game. Love everything about it. 10 out of 10. God of War Ragnarok. I'm only about 2 hours into this so far, but yeah, absolutely incredible game. So yeah, if you haven't played any of the God of War, any of the series, highly, highly recommend it. So I've actually only got one game to show you guys from the boot sale that got left over from the pickups, because all the rest went to CEX. So the only game that I got, and it wasn't even on camera, and that is Juiced on the PC. Now, the only reason I got this is because like a big box cardboard copy of a PC game. Look, it's even American as well. It was only £1, and yeah, just thought I'd grab it because why not? It's all in there. It is complete. Comes in its little tray as well. As you can see, it's all there. But yeah, apart from this, this is it's the only game that I came back with from the booth here. Everything else got traded. So that is it from my pickups today. I will be selling at the London Gaming Market this weekend. I will be having a preview video for it, but I wanted to show you a few pieces that I'll be selling right now. And I'm going to have a copy, a PAL copy, English copy of Night Trap on the 3DO available for sale. It is complete, absolutely mint condition. You're not going to find one in the condition like this anywhere. And look, both of this is there and not a scratch on them. This is going to be available for sale at the London Gaming Market, so if you're interested, come find me. A couple of other games that I'm going to have a mint box copy of Mortal Kombat 4 on the Nintendo 64, and same console but different region, we're going to have Star Fox 64, which is the American version of Lilac Wars. Comes with everything inside, the Rumble Pack, etc. And we're going to have one box console as well, and that is a boxed Fat Boy Nintendo DS, the original, the one that started it all. Nintendo DS, not the one that started it all, but the Nintendo DS that started it all, and it is boxed complete condition. So if you're interested in any of those, come find me at the London Gaming Market on the day. If you're not going to be able to make it, I will be covering it in a future video. So if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.